Afternoon everyone, and welcome to our newsletter this week. It's the second one we've done virtually. Hopefully it will help, and this week I've tried to also put it in note form as well to try and get our messages across very succinctly so you can see, and it helps me to remember what I'm saying. So, bubble closures. Unfortunately this week we have had to close our year 3-4 bubble for our critical worker children due to a staff member testing positive. For that bubble closure, we have got free school meal. Children will be delivered food parcels for the 7 days that they cannot attend school, and they will be allowed to come back to school, those children who are in that bubble already, on the 1st of February. Online learning, can I say a big, massive well done to everyone. I know it says EYFS and Key Stage 1 at the top, but on the next slide it's Key Stage 2, but amazing, amazing work. Really, really hard work getting done in our online lessons and from the children in school. So well done to everyone. We know it's not easy. We know it's hard. We know it's heavy going because it is for us as teachers as well, with all the meetings that we're doing as well. So we know exactly how you feel. So well done, everybody. For EYFS and Key Stage 1, we are now having live phonics sessions in the afternoon, and it's really important for this, for their reading and writing, so please do ensure that your child is attending these sessions. Now, you should have been sent an email link to them through their Microsoft Teams, and the teachers should have got in touch. If they haven't, or you can't find that, please do get in touch through your children's class email and find out what time they should be on so that they're not missing it. Okay, and remember, you know, we can join those YouTube videos on YouTube for EYFS and Key Stage 1, and we can see that you are really having a fun time and enjoying those videos. We can see how many people have watched them, but please don't forget, as well as watching and listening to your teacher, do make sure that you are completing the work that goes with that, and that can either be sent through on email through a photograph to your class, or if you've been able to complete the work online, please do email it to your member of staff so that they can look at it and give you feedback. And we are going to start a box in the school grounds, so that if whilst you're doing your daily exercise and walking around, if you do come past school, you can actually drop work off, and we will then be able to get the work sent back through email and some feedback for you. For Key Stage 2, we did change the timetable last week, and from the feedback so far, more families are finding that this change is helpful to get more of their children on the live calls, so thank you for that feedback. Next week, we will be adding 2 more tasks for the Key Stage 2 children to complete in line with the guidance to get them to their recommended time. So there'll be an extra 15 minutes of timetables rock stars per day we'll expect the children to do, and 15 minutes for retrieval tasks that will be set through Teams on a quiz. If your child is struggling to get in onto their timescale rock stars, again, email their teacher, or they could just practice their timetables at home for 15 minutes a day. That'll really help with their maths. So we are looking at how we can now save and record and adapt these activities to be able to share if your child's missed a session for if they're poorly or something. So we do recommend trying to get onto every session that you can for the live, but we are looking at ways that we can actually save these and hopefully get all the children on as much as we can. Weekly contact. So following government guidance, we do need to ring you each week to ensure that everything's okay. Due to the amount of phone calls we need to do, and with the members of staff that are doing that, we do sometimes ring off unknown numbers. So if you are receiving unknown numbers to your mobile, please be aware that it could be school trying to get in touch with you. If you can answer your phones, that would be great, because it means that we don't have to keep ringing and ringing and ringing. And we do actually have to have that discussion over the phone just to make sure everything is okay. So if you have been lucky and got a new mobile over the last few months, please just do make sure, if you're not getting a call or you're getting something, maybe a doorstep knock, which may happen, to say, look, we're trying to get hold of you, just check that we have got your mobile number and the correct up-to-date one. And we are looking at ways at how we can reduce the amount of contact for that. So if there are families, we will try and keep calls to a minimum, but please be patient with us, because we are trying lots of different things to try and help you and us out. Free school meal vouchers. So the national voucher scheme is now running for the children who are not attending school. If you have not received your vouchers, please do check your junk folder first, because it might be in there hiding. If you still have checked your email and can't find it, please do contact the office just to double check on your email addresses to make sure that they've been sent off. We are trying to do them a week in advance so that you get them weekly on a Tuesday. We have asked for them to be released on a Tuesday, so next week it will be Tuesday they are released. But if you are having problems, do let us know and we will double check on the system. And if any bubble closures do happen within school, you will receive the food parcel for the appropriate number of days that your child is off. Star of the Week Assembly, unfortunately, due to continuing changes in school and staff doing lots of different things and changes, we haven't actually got the Star of the Week Assembly running, but we are going to be starting this up from next Friday, so keep an eye out on YouTube for this. And as ever, contact the details are here. If you have anything or you need anything or you've got any suggestions, we will always listen to them to see how we can make things better if we can. So don't forget, you can get in touch by phone, email or the Australia app. But please, if it's a suggestion or something, please do send it to the inquiries email and not the class email where your children's work should be. Thank you for listening to me. I hope I've not... I don't even know what to say. Thanks for listening to me, because I know it can be a bore, but hopefully it's given you some really good advice, and please do contact us if you need anything.